This is Wide Angle with Ashok Vyas.
A real guru always wants his disciple to become competent enough to be able to solve the problem himself or herself. Vishwakana is responsible for the creation of the whole infinite universe, and that Viswakana is in every person, everybody, everywhere, and every atom also. That is Guru.
गुरु कृपा से सब मिलता है, पर गुरु कृपा कैसे मिलती है ये भी हम समझने का प्रयास करते हैं बाबा विश्वयोगी विश्वम जी महाराज के पास. एंड इफ वी टॉक अबाउट भगवान दत्तात्रेय, he is also addressed as Datta Guru, and not to mention more and more examples, but many devotees consider you also as incarnation of Bhagwan Dattatreya. Baba, tell me how one is to understand the difference between God and Guru. Though you say that Guru is God himself, but literally people don't seem to accept it. So where would you draw, or how would you say is the difference or similarity between God and Guru?
Very, very good question, and it is the doubt in each and every person also. What is the difference between Guru and God? Who is God and who is Guru? So, why we have to worship Guru as God? And so many also, now the young people, they are questioning. Some people worshipping Guru, the one person telling them my Guru, and worshipping Pada Puja or doing anything. Why they are doing like that? We should not worship the man as God. So God may be there, but we have to worship the God only. It is doubt, and it is they, because they can't understand the real truth, they are thinking like that. One example, I want to ask you one question also. Suppose take surgeon, doctor. Surgery is there. Medical science is there. Medical science or medical surgery, that is the science, that is abstract. So I want to felicitate surgery. How can I? Can I worship? Can I felicitate surgery, which is abstract and which is pervading everywhere? The jnana is very everywhere, it is abstract. But if I want to felicitate surgery, how? How can I? The surgeon is a person, take a surgeon. Surgeon is a person who is having surgical knowledge in his brain. He is, in his life, he thought and thought and thought and thought about the medical knowledge and surgical knowledge, and he filled his mind with surgical knowledge, and now he is able to do surgery also. So if I want to felicitate surgery, I can felicitate surgeon. If I felicitate surgeon, a human body having that surgical knowledge in his mind, I am felicitating the surgical knowledge itself. Another example. Suppose take a person's son is suffering with appendicitis. Immediately within 24 hours, he should be operated. Surgery is a necessity. Then surgical knowledge is coming and doing operation, surgery? No, surgery is doing. A person is doing. A person who is having his mind, surgical knowledge in his mind, surgical power in his mind, who filled his mind completely with surgical knowledge and becoming efficient in surgery, he is doing surgery and he is saving the person, but not surgical knowledge directly. Here the doing power is surgery, but through surgeon. I think you are able to catch my point. So Guru Just like surgeon having the surgical knowledge in his mind, he is having in his mind the power, spiritual power. He became spiritual person. Suppose take an engineer, the person who is completely made his mind with engineering knowledge, he is engineer. So you are talking about so many gurus are there. What is the difference? So take orthopedic surgeon or cardiothoracic surgeon in India, cardiothoracic surgeon in Japan, cardiothoracic surgeon in America. Forms may be different, but the surgical knowledge, they are doing the same process and same service to the society. In the same way, forms may be different, but the power which is existing in the body is one. There is only one thing in everything. That one thing is nothing and nothing is God. Nothing means, no thing means, even now, what happened? The scientists also declared what I have been telling for the last 40 years. The whole universe came into existence from nothing. Nothing is everything. Nothing is a cell. The universal cell is there, just like bija, just like seed. From that seed coming banyan tree, the same way, from universal cell, by explosion, by divine universal will, the whole infinite universe came into existence. I have been telling for the last 40 years. Now the scientists also declare the whole universe came into existence from a universal cell, Kana. The Kanva Maharshi declared this not now. In the ancient India, Kanva Maharshi was there. He did search and he did research about the Kana, atom, how the universe came into existence. And he told that in each and every body also, that is responsible. In each and every atom also, that cell is important. The same thing now, yesterday or before yesterday, the scientists, they declare and they are telling that boson cell or anything, not this, that is universal cell. Vishwakana is responsible for the creation of the whole infinite universe, and that Vishwakana is in every person, everybody, everywhere, and every atom also. That is Guru. So that is in hidden. If it comes like a fountain, then it will be benefited and we can serve the society. We will benefit the society.
We want to serve the society as per the inspiration that comes to us by the grace of Guru. And in order to realize that grace, various ways that we read in scriptures, Baba, we hear about 3 types of initiation or diksha: drishti diksha, sparsh diksha, and mantra diksha. And we also hear about 3 types of, if I use that classification, then there are divya gurus, siddha gurus, and manav gurus. Please tell us a little bit more about what is the difference between these 3 types of gurus, and is there any way that would help?
Siddha gurus and
divya guru, siddha guru, and manav guru.
Good. And you ask the first question. What is the first question of your first?
That is about the 3 types of diksha, drishti, sparsha, and mantra.
Yes. This is very good, and we have to clarify this also. Diksha, Guru can transmit the power which is existing in his body to anybody, to any person, to body of any person, through sparsha, touch, through drishti, and asking them to chant mantra, and why chanting mantra, give mantra diksha? Because only by touching itself, immediately Guru can transmit power. And through drishti also, he can transmit power. And giving mantra also, the disciple who has taken that mantra has to do mantra japa in a regular way as directed by the Guru, and he has to purify his mind, his nervous system, nadi suddhi, and he has to burn all karmic doshas to become competent enough to have connection with the Guru's power and to receive that Guru's power and to become Guru himself. I have given the example of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa and Naren. Only by touching itself, through touch, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa transmitted the power to Drishti. Take a fish and baby fish follows the fish. Fish is going in the water and baby fish is following. Fish is not giving milk to the baby fish like a cow, and it is not giving any seed to the baby fish. All of a sudden, mother fish looks at baby fish and baby fish looks at mother fish. Through sight, through drishti, mother fish is transmitting power to baby fish and baby fish is growing up. In our day-to-day life, after all a fish, through sight it is giving power to it is transmitting power to the baby fish. Then a guru, the powerful guru, through sight, through drishti, can transmit the power to any person and make him or her strong enough and competent enough to solve the problem himself or herself. Guru's duty is not to make the disciple always depending upon him. He wants the disciple to become competent enough, strong enough, powerful enough to solve the his or her problem himself or herself. Some ordinary gurus, they used to make them to depend upon them, but a real guru always wants his disciple to become competent enough to be able to solve the problem himself or herself. So, you ask about the Divya Guru, Siddha Guru and Manav Guru. Manav Guru is taking some knowledge through teaching or anything, transmitting that knowledge to other disciples who are coming. That is the Guru giving speeches in Vedanta or Puranas or Itihasas or Vedas, giving speeches to thousands and thousands, lakhs and lakhs people, and making them intellectually strong enough, giving that knowledge about the Upanishad, about Puranas, about Shastras, about Vedas. That is. And even in the common life also, the professor in medical college also is giving knowledge from him to the disciples and making them to become efficient doctors. In the engineering college, engineers, they are Manava Gurus.
This is Wide Angle with Ashok Vyas.
Siddha Guru is a Siddha person. Siddha means Siddha Hastudu, we are telling. He is very Siddha person in cardiology, you are telling. He is very Siddha person in music. He is very Siddha in common life also, we are telling. Siddha means competent and very powerful. Very powerful. Doing sadhana so many years and chanting the mantra given by the Guru and leading a systematic, disciplined life in his day-to-day life also, having connection with the universal mind, making his mind connecting with the universal mind, his will with the universal will, and his prana with universal prana, and he himself making his body connected to the universe. And that is, he is becoming Siddha Purusha, Siddha Guru. By touch, he can transmit. By drishti, through drishti, he can transmit. Through sankalpa also, if he wills, it will be done. no nearness or no far. Always away, the whole world is around him. He is the center. He is the center of the whole universe. That is Siddha Guru. Siddha Guru is Divya Guru, they are one and same, but Divya Guru coming to serve the society, to do some particular work in this society, he appears as Siddha Guru. Divya Gurus they are not having any form. We can't see them in our society. Astral body with astral body. That is Avatar Babaji. Now he is alive. He is alive. And he can appear anywhere. He is Divya Guru and Siddha Guru also. Hanuman, take Hanuman. Now Hanuman is alive, immortal. He is Divya Guru and no Yuga Bhedas difference. No religious difference. No frontier difference. That is Divya Guru. So many 72 Paramagurus are ruling over the universe. Whole universe, 72. And so many Paramagurus are there in the Himalayan mountains. They are Divya Gurus. Divya Guru, Siddha Guru. The power is coming from Divya Guru. Divya Gurus are transmitting power to Siddha Gurus and having connection. And through their plan, the common Manava Gurus are training the people to make them intelligent so as to fulfill their plan in this world.
Starting from the reference of Manava Guru Baba, even when we talk about Brahma Jnana, the kind of knowledge which is supported with realization is transmitted in a different manner than probably the knowledge of science or other branches of knowledge. And also I wanted your insight on, we hear about different traditions of Guru Parampara, and especially in India, in our Sanatan Dharma, we have Datta Parampara and another which is founded by Acharya Shankar or Vedanta Parampara. So if I hear what I hear from you, and if I interpret that mostly Siddha Gurus are in the Datta Parampara and Manav Gurus in the Acharya Shankar Parampara, I might be wrong or right. Would you like to comment on that? Also share what is the basic difference, if there is any, that you see in these two paramparas, or any similarity?
Dattatreya, he is the Vishwa Guru. Datta means the power, the universal power which is existing in each and every atom, which is responsible for the creation of the universe also. Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Samaikya, Vishwa Shakti, Datta. So, Datta Sampradaya, Nada Sampradaya, Siddha Sampradaya, it is Siddha Gurus are. The avatars of Datta, Sripad Sri Vallabha, Nrsimha Saraswati. Nrsimha Saraswati also took the Sannyasa Diksha. Sripad Sri Vallabha also took the Sannyasa Diksha. And they followed the Sankara tradition also. It seemed to be like that. But it is all drama. You told that, you asked the question that Sankara Marg and Siddha Marg are different. No. The common people are seeing differences, but they are not having any difference. They are part and part of only one spiritual path. But the main source for each and every marga is Datta. Suppose take flower. Then Kaya. Kaya means, what is Kaya in Hindi? Kaya. Kaya. And fruit. What is it? Flower? Flower, Kana, and fruit. Fruit. Flower became Kana, and that became fruit. So difference, no difference. At a particular stage, that is karma, bhakti, jnana. Karma, bhakti, jnana. Karma marga, bhakti marga, jnana marga, they are not different. To acquire the highest position and to become ourselves as the oneness with the universal power, they are the steps. Karma. We have to do karma, duty, with devotion, using our knowledge, taking the knowledge, becoming intellectuals, filling our mind with intelligence, jnana. We have to do karma in this society with devotion and discipline. So they are not different. So Siddha Gurus and common Gurus or Divya Gurus, you asked before the question. Here also, the Datta Marga, the Shankar Marga, or Dvaita, Advaita, Vishishta Advaita Marga, these Dvaita, Vishishta, these differences are in society. Society, karma, bhakti, jnana, they are telling a limited path to limited people according to their mental stability. It is steps, but they are the path to make the person to lead the goal. So we need not worry about these differences. Only in Sanatana also there are so many differences. If we go and search in the world, so many differences are there. So according to our Sanatana, all the people are the sons and daughters of the Mother Earth. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Then so many differences are there.
So there is a inherent sense of oneness in Sanatana Dharma, as Baba Viswayogi Viswamjee Maharaj says, and we have heard that Tyage Neki Amritatva Manashuhu, meaning Tyag se hi Amrit ki prapti hoti hai. If you are not willing to sacrifice, there is no promise of immortality for you. And also we hear that Guru is Kalpa Vraksha, which is wish-fulfilling tree. On the one hand, we are being told to do away with desires, and on the other hand, we have this assurance that Guru fulfills desires. So, is there any contradiction in these two ideas?
For that, we can take an example of woman. After marriage, she is suffering a lot. Her body is suffering a lot with her husband. Then after getting the pregnancy also, she is suffering a lot. Physically and mentally also, vomiting sensation. And month after month, the baby taking so many shapes in their womb, going around and around in her womb. After that also, after completing 9 months, with having labor pains, after getting labor pains for 24 hours or 30 hours, he is giving birth to the baby, son or daughter. Then, if we go and ask him, oh, you sacrificed a lot. You sacrifice and you bear the suffering of your husband, and you bear so much of suffering, and the labor pains also. Wow, what sacrifice! Think, why? Why did she do all this? Is it sacrifice? No, I say no. Love. She wants something. She wants a son, she wants a daughter, so she bear. She is ready to bear any suffering. She is not thinking that it is a suffering. She is not thinking that it is a sacrifice, her sacrifice. But he is sacrificing. He is ready to sacrifice. But she is not thinking that it is sacrifice. She loves, she wants a son, daughter. Love, if there is love, so we need not ask anybody to sacrifice. We have to love. Love is desire. You are telling that desire, we have to take away all the desires, we have to sacrifice. That is sacrifice you are telling. But my intention is, don't tell them any person to sacrifice. Make them to love. If they love, they will sacrifice anything. And that is because of the love. The earth is bearing all the people, giving shelter. Because of the love, the earth is moving, all the planets are moving around the sun. Because of the love, the sun is making all the planets to move around himself. Because of the love, the whole universe is moving according to a universal tune, universal rule. That is not sacrificing. If the mouth takes anything and allows anything to go inside the body, and it is also helping the mouth and each and every person, every part of the body to become strong enough.
This is Wide Angle with Ashok Vyas.